Oh, hey, cool. I'm back online again. See if I last for longer than 5 minutes this time. I think I will. Oh, no.
Oh boy, John Mike says unfortunate.
I'm going to reboot Black Ops 1 again.
So what's going on? What happens?
I keep getting DC'd. You can watch my various streams now and you can see what's happening. So, although I don't think that's going to be happening anymore. And if it does, well, you know, you really went out of your way to be annoying for no reason. Like I said, man, I hope, you know, that botnet was really worth it. And I hope that whatever criminal forum you used to buy it doesn't get hit by Endgame. I know those fuckers have been active lately.
John Mike says, gotta run that VPN, rookie moves, buddy. Haha. Nice to have throwaways. Nobody's being annoying to you, that's the funny part. That's the really funny part, actually.
Except we're not. All I just asked was, like, to use voice chat. You can go to another... You could have just gone to another game, but you decided to, you know, potentially incriminate yourself. You're kind of like a parasite, like Jim Bowie. You mean someone who just likes talking about the game, playing the game, trying to build a community for the game? Sure, I'm the parasite. You know, yeah, totally a parasite. It's just a game that I just like to play and like to talk about. Sure.
Not really toppling the big empire, you know. Nobody here is really in a big game. We're talking about Black Ops 1. You have 6 others to choose from. Nobody's holding the lobbies. We just said, hey, we're just looking for people who have comms. We didn't tell you couldn't play. That's what I'm confused about. Just said, hey, we prefer people with comms. It's hard to say this without comms. I feel like you spent a lot more money to do this than it would have been to just get a mic and go on Discord and say, hi, man, what do you like to do?
You're also very much incriminating yourself when you do that. Because it's like, oh, you gotta use a VPN now. Yeah, I gotta use a VPN because I actually want to play the game and just talk with people playing the game. Because you want to be a criminal and think everyone's life's terrible.
That's the thing, we're not holding the lobbies. You could we were gonna tell you, hey, if we, you know what's actually funny? The other guy that joined, we told him, hey, invite that guy, have him join, we'll leave so you can start a match with somebody who can actually be okay with doing what you want to do. So we even gave you that courtesy. That's the crazy part to me.
You decided you found someone who didn't want to play the way you wanted to play, and your first choice was just to throw a botnet their way.
You could have literally said, hey, do you mind leaving so we can find someone who actually doesn't mind VC? Wouldn't have said no. We didn't say no. We said, hey, if you're going to be in the match that we're doing, we're just not doing VC. We apologize. So...
You kind of like holding the lobbies, kid. Again, your first choice to your first response to that was to just send a botnet my way. So, you know, who's the real kid here? Nah, you hold lobbies like a freak and treat it like one. Damn, man. Again, your first choice when presented with a problem was to send a botnet my way and knock me offline. To literally knock my internet offline. You want to call me a parasite? You're kind of the one that's ruined all the other games. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, all those games, they have these same issues. You want to knock people offline just for playing the game that they fucking enjoy? Because they don't want to play the way that you want to play? And keep in mind, again, like, we would have been willing to, like, let you just start the game. Like, we don't want to hold you from your games. We don't want to do that. But no, your first choice was to do that. And your response, and again, your first choice was to say, nah, we're not starting because I don't use Fetacord. And your response to that was to just knock me offline? That's a reasonable response? Is that a reasonable response, my guy? Oh, I sat in the lobby for 5 minutes. If you play this game, you know exactly how long that... You know exactly how it takes that long to play. Come on, dude. And you didn't make a move. Again. So,
what did you ask?
So, knocking my internet offline is a good response to that? Yes
yeah,
or no?
just, you know... It's very...
Very kid response. So now I'm in a game since your goofy ass got slammed. Again, your first response to people not playing the way that you want to play online is to DDoS. No, it's not. No, it is not, my dude. You want to call me a parasite? You're the one kicking people offline and for actually preventing people from playing the game and doing what they want to, doing what they enjoy. You actually did that. Actually forced me offline. I didn't do anything to you. I did nothing to you. And you want to kick me offline because I don't want to play the way that you want to play. And keep in mind, again, what I did was my response illegal?
You might need to seek a little bit of help. If you feel like the right response is somebody telling you they prefer to speak and not write in chat.
Like, again, you know, this doesn't happen that much. You want to look up Black Ops 1 DDoS? We want to look up Black Ops 2 DDoS? It's not that serious, kid. It's the internet. You're knocking me offline. How about you? My response. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is what I'm doing serious enough to use an illegal, like, is to illegally knock me offline? Like, do I have to use like a fucking packet sniffer now when I play this game? You're playing a king in a PvP, not my fault. Again, it is your fault though. It is your fault. It is your fault, my guy. We're not holding lobbies.
We didn't hold the lobby at all.
Is your response to any issue that comes up in your life just to knock it offline? That's embarrassing, brother. Like, it's embarrassing that you're actually subscribed to that crap. You better read yourself. Don't fucking pay for some fucking botnet and knock people offline just because they don't want to play the game that you want to play. The fucking 15-year-old game. The fuck are you doing that shit for? Don't hold lobbies. Don't hold lobbies. Don't knock people offline using illegal botnets and not expecting a packet sniffer to be active. You think I don't track that shit, buddy? Don't waste others' time then, kid. Again, your first response to someone inconveniencing you is to DDoS them offline. Seek help. It's a fucking 15-year-old game. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, whatever you prefer to go by, I think it's healthier that you go outside a bit, brother. Kind of fighting over holding a lobby.
This got to you very bad. Am I the one paying for this crap? Am I the one paying to do something illegal? Am I the one using multiple accounts to chat in the stream?
Yeah, there's a lot of insanity going on.
That's embarrassing, man.
Do better for yourself, man. Could use that money to buy a mic, you know? Could have used that money to get a therapist to kind of figure out what's going on with yourself.
Again, your first response to a problem is to knock it offline. That's embarrassing, dude. I hope you finally got your game, and I hope you get down on round 20 and complain that you have ray gun and no one picks you up.
Yeah. Oh, I have ray gun, guys! Guys, just revive me! Oh, wait. Nobody can hear me because I don't have a fucking mic. I can only write.
Are you gonna DDoS them to I'm great. I just got off work and you just had to make it very boring.
Whoa! You have a job? What do you do for a living?
Are you gonna DDoS them if they don't pick you up with when you have your ray gun? I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
nah. The word isn't mad. The word is like.
I'm embarrassed for you, man.
I'm actually hyped because you're getting those views right now.
Let's see you get to round 30. Since you have like 3 bots on my channel, you can see that I do that consistently. And if I don't get to round 30, you know. Does it really matter because I want to play the game to have fun and actually chat with people about it? I totally believe you're in a game right now, by the way. You're definitely in a game right now if you're chatting this much in a chat.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, no, he just has to type, you know, it's easy to type.
Ah, damn it.
If you watch any of our previous streams, you'll see why we need VC. We've made videos on why you need VC. So
yeah, it's very
Discord.
It's very easy it's very, very easy to type, man. You're totally in a game right now. Hey, Black Ops 1, greatest game of all time. Am I right, Doc?
Oh yeah. Especially guys like John.
You can't be good like the Kinigara little guy. Like, I don't think I'm good. I just think I like playing the game. That's what I think. Let's see the 1,000 hours kick in. I mean,
we don't need to leave the computer AFK just to prove we play the game. You can watch the videos. You're on the YouTube channel. You can see them for yourself. Nobody's making it up. Comb through it.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Oh damn, I actually have to fix my sound. I hope whatever VPN I'm going through doesn't ruin the game that much. Not that, you know, it was not that, you know, I'm already ruining it regardless. You're making it sound like you're so
Hey,
good.
hey Ross.
What's up?
I started to get very mad when somebody holds me on the online server for more than 5 minutes. Boy, does it get me angry!
Yeah, I gotta DDoS everyone. I gotta DDoS everyone involved in that. Because that's totally the mature thing to do.
Mike John, do you prefer John Mike, Mike John, or Scott? Like, that's the only thing I'm confused with. What do you prefer?
I kind of want to call him Mike Hunt, but you know.
Whatever you prefer, I'll give it to you. MJ, JM, Jerkoff, whatever you like.
You sound like you're pretty good when you're really pretty shit. I would say that I'm pretty above average. Yo, Doc.
Yo.
Need you to dip out of the game. Like, the lobby. Cool. Oh, damn it, Doc. You gotta... Yeah, Doc, please. Wait until I get a game. There we go. I didn't have a VPN on before. No, because I don't like to actually, because I don't actually want to feel obligated to actually use that in this game. Because I actually just want to fucking play the game. You know, like, what you're saying? It's like, oh, you want to VVM? Yeah, because I actually just want to play the game. And not actually deal with people who just knock me offline. Because I don't want to play it. Because they don't like the way that I play the game. And their response to that is just to knock me offline. At the littlest inconvenience.
As long as you promise not to knock us offline when we actually get up to wave 30, you're more than welcome to watch the whole thing. You know, how about this? If we make it to wave 30, you have to make a Discord account, and you have to play a match, and you have to use your voice.
Oh, fuck no, we ain't doing that.
Oh, no. If he wants to see us get to wave 30, I'll do it.
Wave 30 is pretty easy on 5, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
So, let me get this straight. You're telling us that you even knocked off Black Ops 2 and 3, and yet you don't see the problem with knocking people off yourself? Oh, it's the community. Yeah, how about you not make the community worse? And not make me have to do what I'm doing. Please let me finish. How about you not do what you're doing and making the community worse when you know that that is happening? I don't know. Why do you think that you're a minority? I don't think I'm a minority. I think that what you're doing is dumb, and you know it's dumb, and you're getting called out for it, and you're panicking like an asshole. Please, go ahead. Try and use your botnet now. But just know, you're rooting the game deep down.
Zero, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
Too much credit. Giving him too much credit. I don't think he can make that connection.
Huh. Mike, you're gonna make for a great YouTube video.
You're gonna make for a very fun stream clip. Community is already terrible beyond repair. Then why are you making it worse? Why are you ruining it for people who just want to actually play the game? And don't be like, oh, you want to hold lobbies. Your first response to someone doing something that you don't want them to do is to knock them offline. So don't start with that crap.
And this is over getting on Discord, dude.
It's been out there, dude. Ain't the first. You ain't the first to knock me offline in this game. It's because I actually just want to play the game. I figure I can actually play the game in a setting that actually makes it viable to play, instead of having, you know, a 300 ping.
The thing is, we're not faking games. What would make you think we want to fake games?
You took it as knocking me offline because I did something that you didn't want to do. Let's not beat around the bush there. You're doing something illegal there. Deal with it. Deal with that fact and move on. I don't think you guys brother. Like, please. Again, your first response to someone inconveniencing you online was to knock them off the internet. Please, seek help. Nah, not at all. Okay. Okay, brother. You didn't... No, you did something illegal. Come on, man. You're smart enough to know better. If you're smart enough to find this stuff, you're smart enough to know that it's legal. Like, completely illegal. I know I'm not gonna win this. I'm trying to be the person that talks. I'm trying to be that random person on the internet that talks sense into you. Except I didn't.
Yeah, we communicated this to you. We said, hey, we're looking for players that want to use Discord. You said you're not that player. We said, would you mind going? We didn't tell you to stay. We didn't say, hey, we're going to stay here until you go. And you didn't ask, hey, do you mind going so I can find someone else?
Again, your first response to the slightest inconvenience was to knock someone off the internet.
Lame behavior.
I'm a menace. I'm not the one knocking people offline, buddy. I'm not the one doing something illegal, buddy. Please, seek help, dude. So sitting in a lobby on Black Ops 1 and not starting the game is illegal. 2025, everyone.
That's the thing. Nobody went blink. Do you, if you even were to rewatch this video you have, or if you've recorded it, I think 5 minutes is being generous.
If it's so illegal, where is the FBI? I'm sure Project Endgame would be pretty happy knocking down whatever site you bought that botnet from.
Regardless, when you end the stream, this is going to be proof of your lame behavior. So why are you still here?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna upload this whole diatribe as, like, you know, its own little clip. So. Like, cope to the highest degree, dude.
The crazy part is he's still here.
Apparently you do.
I just can't believe you have a job. I think it's very unhealthy that this is how you react to something and you're able to hold a job.
Am I the one again knocking people offline because they slightly inconvenienced me in a video game and using 3 burner accounts to talk in a YouTube chat? I'm just sitting here trying to get my game started. And you're here clearly just sitting in my YouTube chat all day. Because you're not in the game. I can tell you that right now, you're not in the game. Do I even have a job? Yeah, I do have a job, buddy. I doubt you do.
Yeah, but we're not the people that do that. That's the thing.
Holding lobbies is just as annoying as people DDoSing me. Knocking people, not DDoSing or knocking people offline. Sure, dude. Sure. Whatever makes sense in your little world, sure. You actually closed your game. I believe that. I totally believe that. I don't believe you just downed or just quit immediately. Oh god.
Oh boy, this guy's another streamer watching. This is fantastic.
Yep, get treated like a bitch. Sure. Nah, this is just regular Black Ops 1. If you actually played this game, you would know that it's pretty dead. It's pretty dead usually. So, you know. But then again, my response to when people don't want to play the way that I want to play isn't to knock them offline. It's just to say, hey, cool. We will try to find another lobby. Something. It just isn't immediate hate.
You also gotta remember, this guy had to work on Sunday, so his job can't be that good.
Goofy people bring goofy problems.
Yeah, because nobody joined. Nobody's joining.
If you're not gonna knock me offline, I go ahead and you can join. How long you guys?
Come join the game. We'll play a match with you. That's fine. We don't need comms. Let's play a match.
It's sad. Well, yeah. Again, it's just Black Ops 1, dude.
Mike John, come on, come join. Come on. We'll get the game going.
All overtime, you know. Oh. Again. Sure. Like I said, I hope the overtime that you put in for that botnet was you know, really worth it. Really worth knocking me offline.
Oh no, Mike John's not gonna play with us, man. What am I gonna do? I really needed to get to wave 30, and Mike John was gonna be the guy to get me to it. What am I gonna do?
You know, maybe there would be more people online if people weren't getting DDoSed. Just saying. Not that there be that many more anymore because it's Black Ops 1 in 15 years, but you know, maybe acting nice and not DDoSing people offline would encourage people to play the game instead of forcing them on a VPN. But you know, seeing as you've apparently been knocked offline yourself, you know how that feels.
Okay, so come join in. Let's see how it goes.
Round 30 is nothing,
Round...
little dude. Don't be so cringe. Sure.
You're totally right.
Can you upload can you upload something on your YouTube, one of your various YouTube channels, showing that you've made it to round 30 with 4 other people? Go right ahead.
Is this you in the lobby?
That's funny.
No one gets DDoS
Because you want to have requirements. Oh my gosh, you want to talk to another person. World's ending.
I have a funny feeling that Hanari is Mr. John over here.
No, I doubt it. Again, I get DDoS because we don't want to play the way that you want to play. And we are perfectly willing to just let you guys just play how you wanted. Even
I gotta
then,
ask,
even then, slightest inconvenience, knock them offline.
You know, I will say I did see that Jim Bowie guy once. Well, not him, but somebody from his ZC crew joined a match, and after 5 rounds, he just left. So
Yeah, Jimbo is a little weird, but that's not the problem here. You can't just go off of vibes all your life, Mr. John.
Yeah, vibes will make that little DDoS that decision to DDoS someone or to try to DDoS someone who doesn't who has a packet sniffer quite the bad idea. Ah, damn.
I'm positive the Hanari guy is Mr. John.
Nah, it's not. Damn, I can't get one where I'm host now. Oh well. Rip. Not my fault. You didn't want to secure yourself. Yes, they are legal. Like I said, when you do that to someone who actually has a package sniffer active at the time, you're gonna be for a bit of a surprise. And again, your first response to any inconvenience was just to knock me offline. Doing something illegal. It don't matter if the FBI ain't coming to you right now, but you know. Shit worth it, man? Is shit worth it past, oh, I knocked them offline and I won. I'm gonna get a video out of this. I'm still getting like getting YouTube stuff regardless. So, and since again, I would consider myself decently popular with people who look up Black Ops 1 stuff. Putting it out there will definitely, you know, make people not want to play with you. Don't play victim here. Your first response to any inconvenience was to knock me offline. I'm not playing the victim. I am the victim. Like, that's objective fact. We can move on from that, please. Like, again, your first response to someone inconveniencing you was to knock them offline. Oh, it certainly will. It certainly will do it if you set it up properly. Because the way that botnets work is that they operate the same and they go to the same, and they all work together. So don't be a
Tell this guy that this guy crazy that's in the lobby. Tell him too. He's like,
don't be a degenerate. I'm not the one doing something illegal, buddy. I'm not the one knocking me offline or knocking players offline just because they don't want to play the way that you play. Just because.
This guy is wild. Might need a hospital.
dude, even this guy on, even this random player, crazy.
How about I put it this way? Why should I have to play with a VPN? Why should I have to do that? Why should I have to... Please let me finish. Why should I have to ruin my and others' experience just because you want to act like an immature asshole on the internet when someone slightly inconveniences you? Oh, you should play with a VPN. We always have a VPN. How about you not act like an asshole and then do the stuff that gets you knocked offline? Like, you know? How about you not do that? How about you not be a part of the damn problem? Go ahead, Doc. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So even a other player playing Black Ops is surprised that Mike John's acting like this, and he's probably a casual player. This crazy guy. I'm just telling him like, oh hey, this is what he's doing, and he's like, wow, fuck that guy, that's crazy. And this is the comment from other people playing. These are people we have no idea who they are. Crazy and Yuta. John, even randoms on this game are still like, why is he doing that? And you know what's crazy? I asked them if they had Discord. They said I do, but I don't want to be on it right now. And I'm like, hey, if you want me to leave, let me know. I'll go, but I need Discord. And here, put up on stream. Ask him, did Dr. Death tell you that if you want to leave because he doesn't have Discord, you want to go? And you'll see it. And you know what's crazy? I asked him if they had Discord. They said I do. I don't want to be on it right now.
Hey,
I'm like, hey, if you want me to leave.
Zero. We can hear the stream audio through your microphone. You might want to turn that down a little.
Alright.
But you're a part of the problem. If it seems you're holding people from playing, multiple people. You're doing something illegal to knock me offline, to knock multiple people from doing that. These guys sound like virgins. Oh, brother, if you only knew. Hey Doc, how is Miss Death doing right now?
Oh, pretty good, but you know, pretty good. No, I definitely like being a virgin and being called one. I appreciate it. I actually get very flattered. I wish.
Same here. Hey, you could use that botnet money to fix that problem on your end, buddy. You know?
Oh, by the way, he dropped me off too.
I know. I know he did. So, you know, if anyone's, you know, knocking multiple people offline, it's you, buddy. You're preventing multiple people from playing the game, my guy. Nah, that's not an excuse. You're one guy. No. I'm not one person. There's multiple people in this Discord call. 2 of which you knocked offline, myself included, of course, but you know, that's multiple people. That's plural. You knocked people offline. You did something illegal, my dude. Just because, again, you didn't want to talk to them. And you couldn't help the fact, you couldn't deal with the fact that they didn't want to play the way that you wanted to play. You resorted to the nuclear option, my dude. Not us.
Oh man, calling you an incel is hysterical. Oh man.
How are we playing DL1 Zombies? We're playing on PC. Or at least trying to. I'm trying to get a game where I'm host. Doc. Are you talking with those guys in the lobby right now, or?
Yeah, they know what's going on.
Do they want to
This
play
crazy
with
guy
us?
knows this. Well, they don't have comms, so I was gonna go.
You want to just play with them?
Well, one's gotta go because we also have another person. So.
Aw, damn. I'm gonna leave how y'all want to do that. How you want to do that to up to you, dude.
Seven watching, dude. Keep this stream going. Jeez, John, thanks for being here, bro.
You resort to holding the lobby, and you resort to doing something illegal.
John,
Illegal,
question.
my dude.
Can you sub on all your alts, please? It would help us a lot, actually.
Yes, please. I want to see.
Oh boy, let's see if the VPN works.
Oh no! I got knocked offline again. Fantastic.